Sun in Capricorn. Yours is the sign of the mountain goat, sure-footed, determined, and ambitious. You are down to earth and practical and are at your best when inspiring toward a goal. You are extremely resourceful and demonstrate a competence in all that you do, allowing others to feel secure under the umbrella of your protection. You have an innate sensitivity to how systems operate and how each of the parts must work together to achieve the best results. It is this knack for order that gives you the ability to organize your world. These skills are rewarded in business and career, which are very natural places for your self-expression. But it is important to remember that Capricorn is not just a business sign. You are a Capricorn in all areas of life. When you include the personal in the structure of your life, you can have it all. Even with family life, you will have a natural sense of the roles of each of the members so that the family unit as a system functions at its highest potential. It is said that Capricorn starts life old and grows young, and typically the second half of life is much more enjoyable than the first. It takes you that long to get everything in your life organized just the way you like it. Your patience and endurance are legendary, and you have a knack for getting involved with projects that pay off over time. Even though you may appear to be ultra-conservative, you are certainly not against taking calculated risks if the odds are in your favor. The paradox of your sign is that how you feel about yourself and how others see you are often very different. You always appear strong, in control, and on top of things, but just like the rest of us, you also have your insecurities and fears. They just don't show. Professionally, this is to your advantage. Personally, it does not work so well. Success and approval are significant issues, and they will continue to consume your time and attention until you realize you are the person who can either give these to yourself or take them away. You are extremely resourceful, and your serious nature allows you to learn from all your experiences. You pay attention. Early in life, you will likely be frustrated by the incompetence of others, but over the years, you will begin to develop compassion. You understand that it is your role to help others organize their lives and become more effective. Consequently, you serve quite naturally in the roles of the leader, teacher, manager, coach, etc., as others tend to defer to your authority. Relationship skills and needs. You value sincerity, loyalty, and commitment in all your relationships. You take your responsibilities seriously, and you expect others to be as accountable for their actions as you are with yours. Mutual respect is an important prerequisite in all of your interactions with others. If you feel another is looking down at you, or if you don't respect the other person, the relationship will not proceed, as you'll have nothing to do with others without respect. You admire competence and are not known for indulging the emotional issues of others. Your serious, hard-working temperament does best with those who appreciate a quality of excellence in all areas of life, including relationships. And as you need to be with someone who is willing to aspire, and you will need to be with someone who is willing to aspire these heights with you. Capricorn might seem to focus entirely on business, but you definitely have a romantic side to your character as well. In romance, as in all your life, you have very high standards in how to but you also have the good sense to know when you have achieved your standards and how to celebrate the success. The ideal for you is to be involved in a love relationship with someone who respects your roles in the world, but sees right through them at home. You love it when someone relates to the soft side of your character, and indeed, a very tender side of you does come out when you are appreciated by another. Areas to work on. You too often get caught up in the task at hand and forget about your heartfelt relationships. Be mindful that there will be times when your personal and professional values will be tested. Is success so important to you that you are willing to sacrifice close emotional bonds with others? You are someone who periodically needs to redefine your value system. Where did it come from, and why are you supporting it? You are so responsible, but to what? To pick up on the expectations of others and accept them as your own without question fulfills your desire to climb mountains. But the success you achieve will have little personal significance until you learn to climb your own mountain. You intend to be successful, so why not select aspirations that reflect your true values and enjoyment of life? In youth, you tend to give away your personal power by excessively seeking approval from others. When you grow to realize that your power lies in the strength of your character and the recognition you must seek comes first from yourself, then your strength and wisdom will attract others. Also, as you grow in self-respect, you will soften and become a more likable and friendly person. Once you have attained the standard of living for which you have been striving, and your life is organized according to your very high standards, then you are more able to enjoy your close emotional bonds with others. Thank you, Des. Understanding Sun and Capricorn in others. Sun and Capricorn people are hardworking, down-to-earth, and exceedingly pragmatic. Their serious nature often leads them to an all-work, no-play attitude, and you might have to remind them not to take life so seriously. Organization and responsibility are their great strengths, so if you are in a working relationship with them, you'll truly appreciate these qualities. But if you are in a love relationship with Capricorn, you'll likely feel the romance is put on the back burner. They do love it, however, when you break through the structure with wine and candles to court their romantic side. Capricorn standards of excellence expressed through romance will bring an aristocratic quality to the love relationship. These people are definitely a class act. If you are looking for practical information on how to better organize your life to take advantage of your skills and resources, these are the people to seek out. Capricorns are so dependable that you will never have to worry about them following through on commitments and responsibilities. Count on them, but at the same time, keep in mind that they are much more sensitive than they may appear.